This is a video showing about an electric lawnmower that keeps breaking the circuit breaker of your house, and it took me a while to figure this out until I looked it up. And I supposedly it's a rectifier, so you would have to disassemble this cover right here, which I already went up ahead and did it. So you're gonna take the 4 bolts. Please, like I almost snapped this one and that one. So if you could use a lubricant to loosen the rust from the bolts, because they really are rusted if you've never taken this apart. And if you're like me, you don't really clean the machines as much, so this will definitely build up moisture and it'll cause rust, and it'll prevent you from removing these bolts. So I would suggest applying some WD-40 or PB Blaster in these little holes and let it soak for, like, I guess 10 minutes or so. And then after that, try to unscrew them. Well, the way I did it was I would just basically feel and then tighten it first a small bit, and then slowly bringing it backwards, like loosening it. That way you don't strip the bolt. And I almost, like I said, I almost broke these two, and I almost stripped this one. So yeah, this is gonna be one of those jobs where you got to be very careful, because this will either make it or break it, because the only way to take these things off is literally breaking or using a sawzall and cutting underneath. I already went on ahead and removed them. All right, and that's what you're gonna end up with. Whatever you can try to clean out as much as you can, which I'm gonna do next. And the piece that you're gonna be trying to test is gonna be between these two. So this one was, it was like this, and this is called supposedly a rectifier. And this is the piece that's going to be faulty. Very likely is going to be this piece right here. What you're going to end up testing is continuity. So you're going to test it from the black and the black and the white, and you're going to take these 2 plugs off, and with your voltmeter, bring it out here. You're gonna make sure you test it. If you hear the beep, that means it's shorted. So on my case, I ended up doing, and I got a short. That's really the sound that you're going to be looking for. So as of now, you're going to end up taking this off, and you're going to replace it. And this is literally the piece that makes the circuit breaker of your house go off. Hopefully I'll take a video of how it looks like. I'm going to take it off right now and clean up all this junk that's all over the place. I also forgot, make sure that you take a picture of how the wires go, because chances are you're going to forget and you're probably going to end up putting it wrong. But in my case, they're like this, and I take a picture of this so that way I know the sign is on this side. Okay. All right, this is the piece that came off. That's I'm assuming the part number that you're going to be looking up. It's literally a very small piece. It's amazing how these little things can go out, but I'm just glad it doesn't burn the whole motor. But yeah, this is it. Finally get to test this little blower thing. Yeah, I would suggest getting a brush or something to take off the little smaller parts. All those little toothbrushes you guys use, your kids or whatever, whatnot, take the old ones and you can use them to scrub out all these little increments of dirt or whatever, just to loosen everything out. I've had this for like, wow, I think like about 7 years now. This little lawnmower has been very reliable. Never had any issues with it. When the grass is extremely tall though, I can honestly tell you it does hesitate a little bit, but if you take your time and actually try to, you know, not overpower the machine, you'll go right through. But overall, I'm very happy with this machine. Like it's very reliable. I have never had any issues. There you have it. It's fresh and clean. Look at that. Ooh, you could even eat bacon off of that. That looks great. All right. Well, thanks, guys. And I'll be watching my mailbox for the new part to come in. But I hope this helps everybody out.